Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Qasim Ilmi from Al-Furqan Hakeem Academy, Lahore, Pakistan. My dear teachers and students, I'm making video for you. Those who want to teach the Holy Quran all over the world in English. So this video would be very beneficiary for them. Please, this is my humble request to all of you. Please watch complete this video till to end, and inshallah you will extract the idea of wisdom and knowledge. How can you teach the student? May I introduce my lovely student, Muhammad Umar Farooq from Spain. Assalamu alaikum, Umar.
Alaikum salam.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. Umar, are you ready to read dua?
Yeah.
Okay, I show you dua in front of you. Please read quickly and with sound. Okay, Umar, please read dua with the tawus and tasmiyah.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma.
परवरदिगार मेरा सीना खोल दे और मेरे काम को मेरे लिए आसान कर दे और मेरी जुबान की गिरा सुलझा दे ताकि लोग मेरी बात समझ सकें. Say आमीन.
Ameen. Musa alayhi salam said, "My Lord, open up for me my chest, and ease for me from my task, and untight the knot from my tongue, that they may understand my speech."
Umar, today we are going to start lesson number 16, TAKHFEEM and TARQEEQ. Okay? TAKHFEEM and TARQEEQ. What is TAKHFEEM and what is TARQEEQ? TAKHFEEM means boldly, heavily, strongly, deeply, and TARQEEQ means softly, lightly. The point number 1 I'm going to read, and please listen, be carefully. The meaning of the TAKHFEEM is to pronounce the letter deeply, and the meaning of TARQEEQ is to pronounce the letter with delicacy, the opposite of TAKHFEEM. Point number 2. The three letters alif, lam, and ra are sometimes read deeply and in some cases are read lightly. Point number 3. Alif. The alif will be read with a full mouth if it is preceded by a letter that is pronounced deeply, and the alif will be read with delicacy when preceded by a letter that is pronounced lightly. Okay, look, this is the point number 3. Okay, alif. This is alif. This is alif. When we put zabar or pesh on alif, then this alif become hamza. Hamza zabar a, hamza pesh u. The alif will be read with a full mouth. Okay, hamza zabar a, hamza pesh o. We will read with the full mouth. When we put zair at the bottom, then we will read this letter lightly. Hamza zair e. Okay, look, this one, lam. If the letter before the lam of the Ism Jalalat, that is the word Allah Almighty, has a zabar or pesh, then the lam will be pronounced with the TAKHFEEM. And if the letter before the lam in the word Allah Almighty has a zair, then it will be pronounced with TARQEEQ. Point number 5. With the exceptions of the lam in the word Allah Almighty, pronounce every other lam lightly. Okay, we will see very quickly and I will read very quickly all the points. Listen, be carefully. Point number 6. The states in which the letter ra is pronounced deeply. Is pronounced deeply. Yeah. When there is when the ra has a zabar or pesh, okay, we will read it boldly, heavily. Look, this is ra. When we put a zabar or pesh, we will read. When the ra has a zabar or pesh, we will read boldly. When the ra has two zabar or two pesh, we will read boldly. Okay, this is the ra with the zabar, with the double zabar, double pesh. We will read boldly.
Pesh.
Yes, double pesh. Okay. When the ra has a khada zabar or an ulta pesh. Okay, look. This is the khada zabar, standing zabar, and ulta pesh. This is just like a 6. This is the ulta pesh, standing pesh. We will read boldly. The point number 4. When the letter before a ra sakina has a zabar or pesh. Okay, we will read this ra boldly. How? Look. For example, this is seen and this is the ra sakina. This is ra sakina and there is a zabar. There is a zabar before a ra sakina. We will read this ra boldly. Sorrow, sorrow. And when we put a pesh before ra sakina, we will read sorrow, sorrow. Okay, the point number 4 is clear. When there is an aris z, temporary z before the ra sakina, we will read boldly. When there is a zir in the preceding word 7 before the ra sakina. Okay, when there is a zir in the preceding word 7. Word 7 means haruf musta'aliya letters. Khosa, dagtin, qiz, 7 bold letters before the ra sakina. Okay, for example, I give you an example. This is a thought. This is a saw, heavy letter with okay, zir and ra has jazm sign. Zero, zero. Zero. Okay. When after a ra sakina, any letter from the haruf musta'aliya letters appear in the same word. Okay, look like this one. Zero. Zero. Okay, this is the qaf and a ra. This is a heavy letter with a zir and a ra sakina. Zero. Zero. And we will read this. We will read this ra boldly, heavily, strongly, hardly with the tafkeem. Okay, the point number 2. The states in which the letter ra is pronounced lightly. Okay, we will learn these letters when they have a jazm sign over there. Look, when there is a zir, normal, or two zir under the ra, we will read softly. Okay, this is the ra, has a zir, we will read softly, lightly, and when this ra has double zir, we will read rin. Okay, softly. Point number 2. When there is an asli zir, original zir before the ra sakina in the same word, we will read softly. Okay, we will read softly. For example, I give you, okay, this sir. Okay, seen and ra, sir. When there is a ya sakina before the ra sakina, we will read softly. For example, this is the seen, this is the ya and ra. Okay, this is the ya sakina and ra sakina. We will read softly. Sir. Okay. We will read softly. Okay. Next. See next one. Temporary harakat in the Holy Quran. There are some words that begins with the letter alif which do not have any harakat. So whichever harakat you apply will be temporary. For example, in the same word, irji'i, irji'i, the zir is temporary. Okay. Okay, Umar, can you read all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, please read quickly.
Qala.
Good job. MashaAllah.
Sirata.
Very good. MashaAllah. Good job. Next.
Rajan.
Very good. And?
Kana.
Okay, MashaAllah.
Malan.
Okay, next.
Mafazan.
MashaAllah. Good job.
Talibu.
Okay, this is a heavy letter, okay, navy blue color. And a few letters have navy blue color because it's they representing belong to haruf mustaliya letters. Qaf, ta, ghain, qaf, ta, again ta. Okay, these are all heavy letters, bold letters. Talibu. Next.
Tabu.
Okay, next.
Khalidan.
Good. And this one?
Abidun.
Next.
Ghasikin.
Next.
Ta'amin.
Very good, mashallah. Okay. And we will read a few more words, okay? Few more words. And I will highlight all of them. These, okay? These one. Okay. When there is a zabar before isme jalalat, we will read boldly, heavily, strongly, hardly, with the tafkhim, right? Allahu, wallahu, fallahu, innallaha, huwallahu, minallahi. We will read with the tafkhim. Okay, when there is a zabar before isme jalalat, when there is a pesh before isme jalalat, this is a isme jalalat, this one isme jalalat, this one, this is the isme jalalat, Allah. Okay, when there is a page before isme jalalat, we will read boldly, heavily, strongly, hardly, okay, with the tafkhim. Rasulullahi, radiyallahu, qalullahumma. When there is the zir before isme jalalat, we will read with the tarqeeq, softly, delicacy. Okay, we will read it softly, lightly. Lillahi, billahi, bismillahi, qulillahumma, ma wallahum, illa alladhina, inna alladhina, ala salatan. Okay, read all of them, and you after read all of them you will be free. Okay, now read quickly all of them without my help, without my assistance. Okay, I will not tell you, but you will read all of them. Is it clear?
Clear.
Okay, let's see.
Allahu, wallahu, fallahu, innallaha, huwallahu, ahi.
Okay, mashallah, very good. And read second line.
Rasulullahi, radi, wallahu,
Mashallah, very good.
wallahumma,
Read again.
qallahumma.
Okay, Umar, tell me, why didn't read waw, alif and this lam? Why didn't? Because
Waw don't have any zabar, and alif don't have any pesh, and another alif don't have two pesh.
yeah, very good. Because they are empty letters and we will skip them. Okay, we will skip
Yep.
them. Yeah. Qalallahumma. Okay, read next one. Okay, this is the tarqeeq. Okay, you will read it softly. Lillahi.
Lillahi,
Okay, and this one.
billahi,
And this one.
bismillah,
Bismillahi. Okay, read last line and you will be free.
Qulillahumma
Okay.
mawallahum
Okay, very good.
illallah
Zina.
ni
Zina.
zina.
Okay, and
Inna la zina.
mashallah. And
Ala
okay, and
salatan.
mashallah. Very good, Umar. Excellent. Good job, beta. Good job. Mashallah. You read excellent about tafheem and tarqeeq. My humble request to all of you, those who are watching this video at this time, please subscribe my channel, share this video as much as you can on different social medias, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook and TikTok. It will be very thankful to you for this favor. Thank you. Okay, Umar, see you tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.